Rickles in just a second, but before we do, Mr. President, any chance you're going to come down here?
Forget it, man. No way, no how. Just bring on that Don Rickles. I'm sure he'll be real nice to me.
All right, Mr. President, I just got to say, it's kind of uncomfortable, you know, having you up there. It's just...
What the hell are you saying, man? You afraid I'm going to spray or something? Listen, man, don't you worry about me, all right? If I get the urge, I'll aim for Max.
All right. All right, well, we'll thank you, Mr. President. Appreciate it. Let's get to our next guest. My first guest, actually. A legendary comedian. Please welcome the Merchant of Venom, the Czar of the Zinger, Mr. Warmth, Don Rickles. So, Don, how are you?
I was fine till I got on this.
Please.
No, I'm delighted to be, and it's good to see you again. I spoke to the hospital, and it's a new drug. It's called a personality shot. And they're going to work on it, and you're going to skyrocket. I'm telling you right now.
I thought that kind of shot came in a glass.
Still got the old following, huh?
Oh, I sure do. You know, pity, admiration, it's the same thing.
Yeah, okay. It all blends together.
Your time's up.
Okay.
Just say hello to him, and right away he's on a roll, like it's an evening with him. How are you, Max? I spoke to the drumming school. They're going to saw off the sticks. Hey, Mike, the black brother. How you doing, baby? Someday it's going to be your band. You just got to hope Jesse Jackson becomes the president. That's all.
Oh,
this
Don.
crowd, I wonder about this crowd. You people like slides? Look at the whole front row there. They're all young college kids going, hey. When you hear the bell, go to history.
Don, come on.
Conan, how
this
you
is a
been?
joyous event. We're having you here. It's
Yeah,
nice.
that's
You
great.
alienate people, you frustrate them. It's
No,
great.
I don't. I do that for money. I don't do that for... I got a wife that just lays at home with the jewelry going... And every week the check comes and she goes... Last night she was a barge going up the Mississippi.
Uh-huh.
I was the barge and she was the dock.
Oh, please.
Anyway, she just laid in and went... Boom. And she went, hit the dock, hit the dock. We did that for about a half hour and got the same reaction.
Oh. That crowd was there, huh?
Yeah.
You've been married, what, 34 years?
34 years.
That's exciting, isn't it?
Well, you never... I guess you people never saw her. Anyway, no, she's a lovely woman. You're not married.
No, I'm not. I have a girlfriend.
Really? So does the other guy. Well, anyway. But listen, Conan, you got to make the move. You got to get married. You just
think
can't.
so?
Well, you can't keep sitting in the bathtub humming all day long. You know what I mean? Can't keep.
You're not the first person to tell me that,
You know,
and I still don't know what the hell it means.
Well, it means you just sit there watching the duck float. You can't do that. You
right?
know?
Got to make the move.
That's right. You're not married, are you?
Yes, I am married.
Just can't picture you making love. You're probably standing at the end of the bed going, want to take a shot at it? I got my own trouble, you know.
Yeah.
But being
Life's been good to you?
Yeah, thank God. I've been, as I say, 33 years married to a...
34.
34. What are you, playing charades? 33 years in March will be 34.
Right.
And we have 2 wonderful kids, and I have Regis Philbin as a personal friend. So, whatever that means. And,
Have you noticed he's kind of doing your act now? He came on the show recently. He did the same thing, started doing shots about Andy. He's developed your rhythm.
Well, yeah, he likes to holler. He's got nothing else in his mind. You know, he sits there early in the morning and goes, what about it, folks? You know, the guy's out of control. He put a little rocket on his can and he goes crazy, for crying out loud. You know, We'll be through soon. Anyway, you can take quick naps, Andy. That's what I hate about you.
Yeah.
You know
it's
what's one
called
of the
narcolepsy.
You know what was one of the great things that ever happened to me? A year ago, I was at Trader Vic's in Los Angeles. We were all out there. Remember this, Andy? We were out there for the Emmys. And you were at a party in an adjoining room. You walked through the room. You paused, put your hand on my shoulder, insulted me in front of everybody, and walked out. And it made my year. That was just... Do you feel the pressure to come up with an insult whenever you see somebody you know?
No, because a guy like you, you're not exactly the quickest guy in the world, you know. And when I did
Yes, I am!
And when I did it, you went in...
That's one for me.
And I'm going to stamp your visa, and you go to Europe in the morning. But look at the guy with the hat on. Must be a Jewish religious guy. Anyway,
You don't even know his thing. You're just taking a wild stab at it, right?
You're Italian. You're Jewish? Oh, move up one. Anyway, real Orthodox Jew wearing a hat. You wouldn't know about that, Andy.
I don't know what.
Would you like to be a Jew? Don't worry about the operation. We freeze it. There's no pain. Lay out the table, and a guy comes with a big brick and goes, ah! And you go, Israel! It's fantastic.
Well, there's a transcript of this interview available if you want to write in for it.
Yeah.
You've got to be thrilled for us. I know you've always been rooting for me since day one, and now we're doing a 5th anniversary special in prime time coming up in a couple of weeks. Are you going to watch it there, Don?
Well, usually I watch your show when there's a storm and the lights go out. And, if the wire hits the water right, your show will be on. Mm-hmm. But I wish you a lot of luck. 5 years of your show, somebody's watching.
That's funny. I thought he'd say something really endearing and warm about our 5th anniversary show. I feel like an ass.
Well, you're correct. No, Conan, you're a good guy.
No, I'm not.
Fun guy, Andy. You get the check every week. Don't you worry about anything.
I sure do.
Just get that check. You'll be like Max. Just sit up there going, someday I'm going to have my own drums. Anyway,
Do you like the Irish people? You haven't slammed the Irish people.
No, I love the Irish people. If there's a... No, a Jew's going to put out a fire. Anyway,